Hello everyone and welcome back to the virtual world. This is the second time that I'll be streaming today, but this time instead of playing Lethal Company and scaring my butt off and somehow also being like the second most bravest in the team, I'm here with Pix.
Hello, the most bravest person on the team.
Yes, 100%. It's kind of a problem when I'm one of the bravest people on a team. But yes, today
I don't really feel good about that. That's like a low bar. I mean, I can get a shovel on me for that.
So today we are playing a new game that just came out today, was it?
I think so. He was basically everyone. I love the co-op subreddit because obviously we play co-op games here, so I'm all for that. And people are posting their co-op games, and it's like I want to support the community. I love me some co-op games, and I saw the gameplay trailer for this, and I thought not only is it the perfect time of the season, this just looks fun. So we are 100% going in on this.
This difficulty is hilarious, by the by.
Yeah, Wonderful Life, Dying Hard, Christmas. You want to play Christmas Nightmare?
No.
No? Okay, Dying Hard.
Dying Hard seems like the normal mode.
Wow, it just literally just starts us right in there, too, dang. Oh god, it's Mo!
It really is dope.
Hey, Mo.
It's like, hey, Mo, it's been a while. How you doing, bud? So I know next to nothing about this game. I didn't even know it was a twin stick shooter until literally 30 seconds ago. So that's cool.
I only knew that gameplay trailer. Oh god! Santa's coming. Life happened. I hate when life happens.
Yeah, life is obnoxious, isn't it? Oh, you can throw ornament bombs. That's funny.
You would like to skip college?
Nah, enjoy your time in college.
I actually loved college.
Yeah, I loved college too.
Axe. Yeah.
Yo, dude, Santa is fucking dope, dude. Also, I should have been first player because me being in green and you being in red completely mismatches us.
It does. Look at you. Actually think you're Miss Claus. Where's the hedgehog? He's right there. Can't you see him in the Santa hat?
Yeah. Oh, good. That's something to note, Mo. Something to excite you. Pix is bringing back Sonic Saturdays soon.
Yeah, and Kigu will be joining me.
No.
He told me how much he's looking forward to that 4-player co-op Sonic game.
I'm not joining you.
That
sounds like you, all you, buddy. But yeah.
I can't play the 4-player co-op one by myself, man.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
Finally, after months. Yeah, look, he's excited. Oh, they're excited. Excuse me.
Yeah, he's excited to see you
totally
throwing
you under the bus.
I know you are. So I'm dragging you along for the ride.
I'm sure there are Sonic games that Pix hasn't completed yet, and if you know any of them, Mo, you should let Pix know, because he claims that he's beaten all of them except for the co-op ones.
You can't beat
and
that
if you can't figure that out, Mo, then I guess Sonic Saturdays will go back into hiatus, and you don't want that. You almost fell. Don't think I didn't see that. Can you move your mouse out of the screen by any chance, or no?
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, what's this?
Feels like a trap.
Oh, it was.
It was a trap.
Oh, but I have a Tommy gun now. Hey, yo!
Can you run? How are you moving so fast?
You have to, if you don't use your right analog stick, yeah, you run faster.
Oh, okay.
Yo, I have a Tommy gun. This is dope.
Yeah, look at us cheering.
How do you cheer?
I think that's just like that we won the stage. Wait, why am I?
Are we
now?
Are we sharing? Wait, where am I?
I'm not too slow. What happened to you?
I'm not controlling. Here, let me replug my controller. What the heck?
It's weird that I'm controlling Miss Claus now.
I'm not controlling either.
That's so weird. And the music just keep. Oh, okay. The music is with the start thing.
Yeah, I can't. Oh yeah, I have like no control.
Huh.
Oh.
Okay, that's you right there. Yeah.
But I'm not controlling anyone.
Weird. All right. Yeah, that's you controlling it.
Yeah, I know. But for some reason I can't.
Just go to start new game and local multiplayer. No, you can't hear that you're too slow. Really? I can hear it.
That's so weird. I can't control anyone. Try unplugging, replugging your controller, because maybe.
My controller?
Yeah.
No, I can't control anything either.
Now we're both stuck.
I love that my mouse is controlling the Santa shot.
Well, a little technical difficulties, but as with most, Oh, we got life.
My controller's not working now.
Maybe it's because you used your keyboard?
Do settings. It doesn't actually say controls.
Yeah, it doesn't have any controls. It might be because you're using a keyboard and mouse right now when we're starting a new game.
It's weird that it's letting us both select, you know?
It is very strange.
Alright, hold on.
Alright, give us a moment. You know, it's a new indie game. There's going to be probably some bugs because they don't have a lot of beta testers. It's fine. We'll get it up and running in a moment. First time I couldn't hear it? What do you mean? No, I can't hear. You're too slow. First time I couldn't hear it. Oh, I think your sound thing is still bugged.
I could hear it.
Oh. Well, I guess Mo just missed it. But hey, if you want to do it again so you can hear it, be sure to use that channel points. And while you're at it, make sure you follow it. I don't know why I'm saying this to Mo, your usual.
I love how the game is just like refusing to yeah, I can hear it.
Can they hear it though?
I would assume they can.
I would hope so, unless it's the sounds are tethered to a different audio channel, because you did have a Windows update that broke all your audio settings.
That does tend to happen a lot.
Oh, dude, one of my friends, Rin, she had a Windows update thing that completely like borked the drivers on her Wi-Fi card, like that's built into the motherboard. I'm like, what's with these updates? It's like they're trying to sabotage it to make people move to Windows 11. I'm not here for it because I don't like Windows 11. Because I keep my taskbar on the side of the monitor, but you can't do that on the new Windows 11 things. So what's going on over here?
Can you move?
Yeah, I can move.
All right, screw it. I guess I'm just using mouse and keyboard.
Yeah. I'm playing as Pix today, apparently. Hi, Agent. What's going on over here? We're having some just technical issues, but as with any new indie title, it's to be expected. Oh, you have to throw bombs at it. I like how this is like in the North Pole. Just abominable snowmen against a heavily... You know what? When I think about it, I guess Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus would be fucking armed to the teeth.
I mean, they can make whatever they want, so I don't see why not.
For some reason, I just imagine them as like southern folk, but in the Arctic. Have you played Sonic Frontiers? Yeah, he's already beaten it.
He's talking about the new update.
Oh, you have to
with
play that.
The bonus ending.
You gotta play that.
I actually haven't played that at all yet.
Then you haven't beaten the game yet.
I did beat the game. I got the credits. But no, I want to play it. But I was waiting till so when it first came out, everyone kept mentioning how bugged it was, so I was waiting for the patches to fix it first. I've heard that they finally fixed it.
That's good.
That boss rush is nuts.
I can't wait to see you struggle. Nah, Pix isn't gonna struggle with a baby game like Sonic.
Yeah, the game is patched. I know it is. I was literally like paying attention to the Sonic subreddit to find out when people had said it was patched to make sure it wasn't.
What was wrong with it?
I don't know. People just kept complaining that it was extremely broken. Like things just weren't working. So I was like, okay, well. I was like, well,
Same brain cell.
I don't really want to play it when it's busted.
Die! No, I threw the grenade in the wrong direction. Dang it!
I was struggling with the last trial. I don't ever struggle in games. I'm
There
what
we
you
go.
call a pro gamer. I mean, did you see how we just wiped out those snowmen like it was nothing?
Easy. Oh, you're the only one that taunts. Boo.
Alright, good. We can still move. Yeah, I get a shotty.
God dang.
They actually had to make an update easier because people complained of how hard it was.
Those people are not gamers. I'll take this one.
So you went all out with the difficulty. Nah, they're as easy as plowing through snowmen.
Nothing quite like it.
Enjoying seeing all these things just explode into pieces.
It's really cool. This reminds me of the time back when I was going to college in New York City. It was a huge blizzard, and so we went to Central Park. And because me and my roommates at the time were complete assholes, we'd find snowmen and like knock it down. And one of the roommates did that, but then didn't realize that inside the snowman was like a tiny tree. So when he kicked it, his head went real hard into the frozen tree, and I just hear him go, "Ah!" Oh man! And we also saw someone built an igloo. That was crazy.
It's mostly just a boss rush. Yeah, I heard that the boss rush was actually pretty broken in that game. I remember a giant snowstorm when I was in college in Pittsburgh, and it was like the day after Christmas, and despite the roads being like up to my knees,
Yeah.
so like basically up to your waist, Kigu.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I know. We still had to go into work.
Is that a bazooka?
It's mine. And
Hell
we started
yeah.
going to work, and I was just like, why? Who the hell is
Oh.
shopping at Macy's on the day after Christmas? And people were still showing up, and I was just thinking to myself, you
Why?
are irresponsible parents.
Yeah, you guys are terrible.
Like, and I literally asked them, I said, because all the managers called off, but we all had to came in. I asked them, why do you, like, what are you here for? And like, oh, just
I'll
something to
take
do.
care of the smaller guys. You take care of the big guy.
It's just spawning.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, we can walk up on these things.
Yep. It's like oddly satisfying. I'm gonna say.
I also enjoy these kind of like, they're not PlayStation visuals, but like kind of like modern low poly visuals. Like they're still crisp and clean,
Like super
modern
hot.
games. But they have that like low,
Kind
that
of
low-
like raw polygon feel to them without actually being like. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's stylized polygons.
Yeah, 'cause, like all they, like I'm looking at this, they just didn't add the smoothing groups to the base meshes for like these spheres, and it just kind of gives it its own style.
Too easy.
It was most like you know they did that just to get a guy like that. You have to play the game on hard mode, otherwise you're a baby. I mean, we're playing on normal because Kigu wanted to play on normal.
No, we're playing on dying hard. Excuse
you.
you.
Want this?
We're playing on dying hard, first of all. I had to replug my controller.
Oh. I have a sniper rifle.
Ow! First time got hit. I like how all the songs are like the typical Christmas jingles, just a little bit more like melancholic and kind of dark too. It's a nice touch. I like it.
Yeah, I know you meant what you meant, Mo. I was just screwing with you. He says feels like a N64 game. No, because Kiku struggles with N64
I can't.
games.
The picks.
Oh.
Okay, maybe you'll respawn at the next campfire. Oh yeah, I have problems with adjusting the 3D of N64 games. Unfortunately, it probably has to do with my eyes.
So I was like, so with the sniper implanted the mouse, like I had the trigger on the screen and I was watching the trigger and I was moving and I didn't realize we could walk off.
Come on. Go away. There we go. I will take the Tommy gun. And hopefully... There you go.
Yeah.
And you still have the sniper rifle. Nice.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Alright, I just gotta make sure I don't, like, screw around too much with,
Uh-oh. Oh!
And, yeah, you did
Go back to the fire.
Yeah, I want... Oh, it automatically teleported us. Or, wait. I lost my gun.
Dang. Maybe it was like supposed to be like a cutscene thing. Because I thought we were supposed to just jump. I guess not.
Can you make Kigu angry? Sure, go ahead. I do it all the time. Especially in puzzle games.
You can try. Getting me legitimately angry is actually pretty tough. Oh, there it goes. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is one game.
He doesn't care.
I actually don't care. But I only did that to make to get engagement. And it
I don't
worked.
even remember what he's referencing.
It was the whole thing where I was arguing, like, for the sake of arguing that Sonic 3, you know, the one with the cartridge on top, is a separate game from Sonic. Like, the whole adapter thing is like a...
I mean, technically it is.
Technically it is, yeah. And
have you ever sold as separate games?
Yeah. And then Mo's saying right now that it's a single game. He's doing a throwback, but the throwback's so old that, like, neither of us remember.
There's also the concept that with that game, it was I mean, they were developing two separate or one single game, and they're like, oh, we need to publish something, so just split in half.
Yep.
Yes, Agent Old, like you.
It creates one game. No, it's two separate games in one system.
Unless you're playing it on Switch, then it's like 4 games on one system.
Yep. Because if you want to have that argument, Mo, then you would have to say that Steam as a platform is all just one game.
You want that?
Nah, I'm good.
It's a grenade launcher.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, if you want to say that because it's all in one cartridge, then you could say that Steam, like any game on Steam, they're all one game. So, you know, Satisfactory or VTuber Studio, all of that, it's just one game, which obviously is wrong. So, it doesn't matter if it's all in one cartridge. It's still multiple games in one system.
Yeah, that's usually their selling point for these things.
Yep. It's like one of them, like ooh.
Is that a flamethrower?
That's a flamethrower.
Are you? I'm gonna say, are you getting the flamethrower? Okay.
Oh, that's crappy. It's so small. Well, but it probably does a lot of
It's one
damage.
game, but they pushed it out early due to McDonald's tie-in. Damn you, McDonald's. What is this?
That's a nutcracker. That's awesome.
Ho ho ho.
Oh,
God.
ow, whoa. Chill.
That thing is fast. And we are very not fast.
Oh, dude, this thing chunks.
We only have 2 hits.
Ah!
Oh, you mean the flamethrower chunks. Oh god. Ow.
Ow, fun. You got this, buddy.
I don't know, we move really slow. Fell through the train?
You fell in between the trains. Got him, coach.
Alright, what should we use?
I'm gonna go for the, shock.
Alright, well I want to try this flamethrower out. Imagine falling? I'm imagining you falling. I can see it happening a lot, especially if you were playing Sonic. Not me, though. I would play every Sonic game perfectly, like I did.
Oh, motherfucker. Like we just don't move fast enough.
No, we don't. This does not chunk as hard as I hoped it would.
It chunks a lot. What are you talking about? It's just high risk, high reward because you got to be up close and personal to that piece of shit. No.
You're made of wood. Burn.
Spread shot. Oh, thank goodness.
Got him.
Nice.
As your niece and nephew. They're good. I'm getting a third one.
Okay. That time I didn't have to unplug and replug.
Sonic Advance 2 made you cry? Yeah, it was so bad. I was just like, man, this game sucks. What can I say? I hate when bad games happen. And every time Sylv gives me a shout out, it always shows that game every goddamn time.
Time begun.
Shoddy. Let's go.
Shoddy.
Kill issue? I beat that game. Actually, as far as Sonic games go, the
what
one
the?
I want to kind of
What
replay
the?
is Sonic Unleashed. Because
Sonic Unleashed
I
is
got
50% perfect.
well, so there's the thing. I got the Xbox Series the Xbox Series X, so I could play I could play it with all.
Oh boy. Okay.
I could play it without
Pause.
slowdown.
Ow.
You know.
Yeah. Oh
Found
God. Oh dang it.
Wow, that was
That
I was not expecting that.
that got real.
Use their axes.
Yeah, that got real quick.
Let me try the Tommy gun out. I haven't actually tried it yet.
Yeah, go for it. 1 second. Okay, come on, controller. Come on. There we go. Okay, we're good. Let's do this.
This has got to be a Lord of the Rings reference.
Why? How?
Because when in the Lord of the Rings movie, I think it's like Pippin drops the things down the well and it alerts all the orcs their presence. That fool of a took. You mean the books, right? No, they did it in the movie.
They did in the movie.
That's the only
now
reason I
that you
know
mention it, it makes sense.
because I haven't read the books. But I was just sitting there thinking about it. In the game we played. Ow!
Shit! Gotta get some distance.
In the game I played, I had made a mention of that, like, who the hell is this one boss at the end? And a commenter told me that it's a character from the books, but was also in the deleted scenes of the movie. So I thought that was kind of cool. If you
run!
If you run back to the fire, will it? Alright, so there's probably gonna be a fireplace after this.
Probably. Oh my God! Grenade out! Oh, you fucking kidding me!
I wonder if the hard mode basically. I bet the hard mode probably just gives us 1 heart.
Oh, yeah.
I bet that's what it is. I also love that we're like playing reversed. Like, not only are our colors reversed, but you're using the controller while I'm using the mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, I know. It's very, very funny.
Like, I find that using the key after trying both, I find that using the keyboard or the mouse makes it easier to shoot, but it's a lot harder to move.
Come on, there's gotta be a campfire there soon, right?
Imagine going to school at age 30 plus. Couldn't be me.
I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm in the middle of getting my master's.
I know a lot of people that I freaking got out of school a long time ago. But I knew, like, I remember when I was there, there were a couple 30-year-olds when I was starting, and I thought it was interesting that they were there, but they were also really good at everything. So I was like, dang.
I'm assuming that's acid, and I don't want to touch that.
Probably.
Oh, thank goodness you're
Well.
back. All right. Ready?
Yep.
Grenade!
Hold the door.
That's so many bodies! Holy smokes. That was
So
cool.
it was weird. So, like, moving right was moving me, because of this, how the orientation is, moving right is sending me forward.
Oh! Oh, the sneaky little shit.
So the movement controls are a little so the movement controls kind of like based on where I'm standing, where compared to where my cursor is, right? So straight isn't always straight.
Yep. No, I get that.
It's very interesting. But I'm starting to adapt to it now, finally.
Don't forget about your grenades.
I did throw a grenade.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, just saying.
What I do forget about is my axe a lot.
Oh boy. Hell yeah.
Still need to learn because you're A, B, and C and 1, 2, 3. I think you're thinking of Agent and his ability to spell.
Yep. Oh, suiciders.
What the heck are these?
Suicide snowmen.
They don't have heads.
Mow him down!
You're down.
Grenade! I do like having infinite grenades. Imagine in hard mode you only have 3 grenades.
Ho 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 jumps. Oh, these snowmen get cold.
It's time to put you on ice.
I'm gonna jingle their bells.
It was nice to snow you.
Is that actually from the Batman movie?
I think so. Oh! It's a
That
minigun!
is amazing. I bet it's boss time. You've been very naughty this year. Oh God!
Ouch!
I think we gotta make sure.
Ow!
Oh, I was about to say, I think we gotta make sure we stay far. Huh?
What? Lame.
I wonder if you're considered player 1.
Yeah, I got a cheap shot off.
Oh, these things are blocking our shots too.
Oh! Come for your booty.
It takes a while to go into run mode with this.
Oh! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where is he? There he is.
Realistically, we should probably not be since he tends to have a run move. We should probably not be standing close to each other too. Oh God!
Oh boy!
So it made me do the victory pose and then they crushed me. Oh, that's great.
All right, which one do you want?
I'm going for Shoddy.
Tommy gun. Let's do this.
Why are we in a graveyard?
Zombie snowmen. Snowmen with skeletons. What in
that's.
God's white earth?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, the grenade didn't kill them. Yo, this isn't the first time I fought snowmen with skeletons, believe it or not.
Really? What was the first time?
You played it too, Ninja Turtles 3. Ninja Turtles 3, they added, Ninja Turtles 2, they added those snowmen, and when you destroy them, they have robot, insides that look like spinal cords.
I don't remember that. I'm sure you're right. I just don't remember.
Oh, I know I'm right, but... Bang, bang,
Bang, bang.
I'll give you a jolly night.
This be the season.
I saw this game was also being bundled with another game that's had nothing to. They're not anything to do with, or they're not by the same creator or anything. But it was like a third-person shooter with Santa just murdering crap.
Yeah.
I was gonna get that as well, but I was like, oh, that one's only one player. Damn.
I really can't stay. It's cold outside.
All they want for Christmas is lead.
It's time to take you out to lunch. I'm the abdicator. I abdicated my duties.
Bring it on, Frosty.
Oh God, the
Rudolph
black skeleton
better
almost
anyway.
got me because I didn't see it.
Thinking of it, this reminds me of did you ever see way back on Newgrounds when someone did that really nice animation that was Frosty versus Rudolph?
I did not.
It was on the front page of Newgrounds for a while. It was really good. Well, as far as I can remember.
It was good for its time.
It might still be good. I'd have to go back and look to see. It was much higher quality than what Newgrounds was putting out at the time.
Yeah.
It's kind of have you seen that that one We Were Here series? Or no, we were here. It's the one with the cat and the rabbit dating.
Ooh, boss time. I'll take the Zooks.
Why did we stop Sonic? Because Sonic's not two-player and I'm playing with Kigu.
This is the virtual world. Oh, careful. Oh, yep, I knew it. They were gonna sector us. Ow. Fun. Keep moving, keep moving. Okay, good. He didn't.
He still has a lot of life.
Careful.
Okay, I remember it. The There She Is series. Did you ever see that?
No, I did not.
Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. It's actually on Mal. It's actually considered anime.
Oh, okay.
It's like 5 music videos that tell a story over them. They're all hand drawn. They're still amazing. I rewatched them just recently. They're still amazing.
Oh, you just reminded me of this. The fucking people, the fucking like stupid elitists who say like, oh, it's not anime because blah 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 blah. It's based cause, like they're saying like Cyberpunk's not an anime because it's based off of Western media. I'm like, okay, so what do you call Howl's Moving Castle then? You want to call that a cartoon? It's based off of a Western book.
Mal doesn't have this new Scott Pilgrim on there. It's like, what?
That thing is an anime. Like, get the fuck out of here.
It's an amazing anime.
It's really good. I'm planning on picking it back up after I'm done with tomorrow's episode.
Mal also doesn't have Castlevania.
That's like clearly an anime. It's even got the frames per second of an anime. But yeah, I think that whole thing's goofy. Oh, speaking of goofy, but in a good way, you'll be proud of the South Korean government because they have enacted a law. Like, it's fully a law now. Like, the bill passed and everything, where AI art, whether it be like modified by man, like if it's like, you know, hand like modified or whatever, or if it's like, you know, like it's not fully like AI. If any part of it is AI, you cannot use it for commercial purposes.
Dang.
Like, it's full, like that basically just killed that market in Korea.
I'm kind of surprised, but
it's
I'm
good.
thinking like today they did something really nice. Like AI apparently found a cure for a disease. I'm like, well, that's what it's for.
That's what it should be for. Bettering humanity, not making it worse.
Let's see. Team Sonic at Racing has co-op.
Is that really a Sonic game though?
What?
It's got Sonic,
I
guess, but if you want to include that, then you have to include the Smash Brothers series.
Well, the difference is that it's like, so there's a bunch of actual Sonic racing games, and Sonic Team Racing is like the only good one.
Super Sonic Racing,
That's not it.
It's the best one. What are you talking about?
Sonic R.
Sonic R is the best one. Give
I don't
it
know
to
if
a
I hate
Super Sonic
I think
Racing.
Have you finished Attack on Titan? Kigu hasn't.
I have stopped Attack on Titan in season 2. I am not interested. I'm not gonna stand by it. I also enjoy I know the memes though, and I enjoy the fact that basically like Aaron gets cucked.
Actually, you know, seeing that in context, I actually was there for it. You know.
It makes sense.
Yeah, although there was one thing I didn't like about it. Like the whole concept. Like, I see why people were comparing him to Lelouch now, and I don't think it's because he was getting cut. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
It's because he basically said that he just couldn't like.
Uh-oh.
The future can't be changed.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Swing your axe.
Oh, I fell!
Ah, I got swarmed.
Yeah, we just got Zerg rushed.
Wait, I'm still alive? Ow.
Not anymore.
I thought I was dead because I heard the gong.
Uh-oh. We don't even have our guns anymore. Oh, this is not good.
Oh, we're past the swarm part because we must have gotten the checkpoint. Oh, look at the campfire's right there in the chimney.
The
That's
chimney?
what happened. Chimney. The chimney cricket.
Alright, Winnie Pooh.
You're being naughty, Kigu.
Ouch!
I actually wouldn't mind playing Sonic Racing.
Sonic R? Yeah, we should play that.
Oh, yeah, I'll be play Sonic R with me.
I'm not playing Sonic R. I feel like we're about to get jumped by those people behind the counter. Oh man, I love this music score. Although technically this isn't really a Christmas song.
I told you Aaron would live. Oh well, I lied.
I'm watching you.
I love that they exploded in confetti.
Where's your gun? Oh Jesus! Take care of the big guys. I'll take care of the little ones.
These things are tanking grenades. You said Mikasa would survive? She does.
She does survive.
Oh god, it's Rudolph.
Yeah! Free grenade.
Oh god, it chases.
It homes, yeah.
I was thinking to myself, it's kind of weak that it's using the same move as the last boss. Oh, it homes. Oh crap.
Oh,
and he has grenades of his own.
Oh Jesus!
Eddie called in the horde.
Okay, he's aggro to you, so I can take care of the little guys.
The question is, how far does that thing go? He's calling the horde out.
Ah! Get away from me, Rudolph!
I love that they exploded the candy. I love it. Run!
Woof. This is a tight boss. Oh! How much was this game?
It's so slow, but it works.
Yeah, it's great. How much was this game? I'm like, ah, get away from me!
So it was that you know that sale, like how they give you the lower price when it just comes out.
Yeah.
It's about $6.
Oh, bro, hell yeah.
So it's
So
like,
technically,
it's
this is a bargain
$8.
bin game.
You could make it that argument. I mean, technically, it's $8 normally. She dies in the credits of old age. Oh no, the character died of old age.
Oh gosh, what a terrible thing that happened to a character. Having to live out their life, having a family.
Man, I wish I could have that character arc.
Having someone love you.
Oh man, I would love to have that character arc. Oh crap. I love how they point at, they're pointing like, get him, and they just come out of nowhere. Run.
He's almost down, he's almost down. Yeah! Let's go.
Right. You're going to the sausage factory, Rudolph. You can have the Tommy gun if you want it.
Alright.
Sniper rifle. Are we going this direction? Okay.
Nope.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
But Aaron died for nothing because war continues. Yeah.
That's
Welcome to the real world.
That's the moral of the story. War. It never changes.
Yes, bitter ending.
Yeah. War, it never changes.
I'm actually okay with that bitter ending because he at least achieved his goal, you know what I mean?
People say that Aaron was in the wrong. I disagree. Because no one else was coming up with a solution. And he made the best out of a terrible situation. Because at the very least, his friends live.
Yeah, well, I'm also like, I'm 50-50 on Aaron because Aaron basically said he tried to change the future knowing it and he still couldn't and was forced to basically follow the laws of time or something.
It's a deterministic view on time. Did we miss the thing and so we're stuck here now?
I was wondering that.
Oh, man. Alright.
Oh,
it's coming back! God damn it! I gave up too soon.
our natural bias towards indie games being
Yeah, I
plugged
know.
into you.
I know. That was my bad. It's not the game's fault. It's my natural. It's the bias from like Rogue Heroes and stuff. What's my favorite AOT opening song? I don't know. Wait, is that the first one?
I don't know.
The one where it's just fucking like yelling Aaron Yeager's name over and over again. It's like a Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Except not crap. Like I'll grant that Angel's Thesis is a great song at least.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
That's gonna be rough with a sniper rifle. Oh, they could fall in the water. Good use of the axe. Good use of the axe. Oh, whew. Clutched it. Nice. Have you talked about this? What's your favorite anime opening?
Favorite anime opening.
It doesn't have to be like, you know, the animation stuff. I just mean strictly the song.
Okay, because I was gonna say like so that's the thing with anime openings. So you were making fun of me the other day saying I skip openings. So I only skip openings if I don't like the song. No. I only skip them if I don't like the song.
You skipped link click.
I never skipped. I skipped the second opening. I like the first one a lot.
Yeah, the first one's a lot better.
That one's a banger.
Oh yeah.
But so the thing was, I love the animation and look of Link Click 2 second season one. So I watched it for that, but I wasn't as fond of the song.
Honestly, with the way that like manhwa artists, I don't know what they're called in, which is funny because they actually don't have a Korean version of mangaka for manhwa artists.
Ow. Oh crap! Off I go. Gotta go fast, of course. Is that about the Sonic X?
What? I was alive.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Right, I feel like the shotgun's gonna help there more.
I was gonna say like the way that manhwa artists like pump out the things, and how Link Click is basically just like a Chinese anime. It's not just a. It's not like it is exactly a Chinese anime.
Okay, we're getting bottlenecked here.
Yeah, we need to like dash forward. What Korea needs to do instead of relying on Japan to animate itself, because I have a sneaking suspicion there's still some like historical bias because of their history with each other that they're not giving the Mappa treatment, even though like their stories are incredible. They just need to create an animation studio in Korea.
I was under the impression that they had one.
No, well, yes and no. It's more. It's not as robust. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But back to your thing. So, favorite song, like, so I have a bunch of anime songs that I have like
Oh my god!
I have a bunch. I don't know. I have a bunch that I like listen to when I'm driving and stuff, but they're also like English covers.
No, the covers don't count. It's got to be the song itself.
So
Rumbling song is all right.
What's that?
The rumbling song is all right. I'm just answering Momo.
No. For like right now, it feels like the third. Like right now, my current favorite I think is the third season of the God Only Knows. I love that OP.
It is good. God Only Knows is one of those animes you didn't think was going to be like that great.
I hated it at first.
It has a making of being a trash anime, but like there's something about it that fucking like gets you.
Yeah, it's like, well, I hated it at first, but I didn't want to like completely. Like, I was like, the more I thought about it, like more wanted to watch, and by the time the third season was there, I was like, I love this. And then
it got canceled.
So I actually read. It's one of those ones I read the manga, and I'm like, I want to pick up the manga, and all of a sudden it's like that's one of the ones that never got an official English translation. I'm like, what the. It's just like how it's every time I want to actually like follow something on the manga, that always happens. Like it's kind of like Love After World Domination also didn't get a physical release of their manga in the States. I'm like, are you kidding me? You have to get it digitally, or you can't get it in English.
Oof.
I'm just like, come on, I wanna support these great series. It's like, damn it, let me give you money.
My favorite anime opening still to this day, is oh my god, I forgot the anime.
Oh man, I never
Shiro,
heard of that one.
Shiro, and the humans go get isekai in another world, have to play games. No game, no life. There it is. The opening.
Oh, dude, I love that.
The opening for that. Run. Okay, run. Just follow. Run.
So I actually have like 3. I know we said no covers, but I actually have 3 covers of No Game No Life. That because I love their theme song so much.
It's so good.
Also, was it from Fate? The what's that one? That was it's from Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, and it's the second OP. Brave Shine. I love Brave Shine.
I've never watched anything from Fate, surprisingly.
So anime, I feel like Fate is popular because of the animation quality, because it's like early Jujutsu Kaisen essentially, you know. Or
Yeah.
it's made by the same people that made Demon Hunter. Same quality and stuff like that.
Demon Hunter.
The story is overly confusing and stupid.
Demon Slayer or Demon Hunter?
Demon Slayer, sorry. So it's got a lot of that beautiful animation stuff, you know.
Yeah. Do
But
these just keep coming?
Here's what you know what I don't like. I really liked Fate Stay Night. It was really good. But honestly, if we're talking about just games that we are like, not games, it's one of those series where they made an abridged series of it, and I actually like the abridged series better. Like, I think the characters are much more likable in the abridged series. And the animation, like the voice acting in the abridged series is, in my opinion, actually better than the real series. Is voice acting?
I
like
just
by a
hate
little
that.
bit, like a lot.
It's just a gauntlet. We just got to keep going because the people behind us are going to keep rushing us.
All right, well I think I need a shoddy then. But yeah, like I remember like the season finale of the Fates abridged, right? Is and I'm just listening to the I'm not a music person or something like that, an audio person particularly, but the audio in that was so good that it puts official dubbing companies to shame. And this is just a YouTube abridged series, you know? And I'm just thinking to myself, how is the audio so good? You know what I mean?
I mean, they are voice actors.
Well, no, these are like Team 4-star kind of voice actors, you know?
Yeah, but some people in Team 4-star are professional voice actors, so they probably have the audio. Yeah, they probably.
Well, this isn't Team 4-star though.
Oh, okay.
This is Project Mouthwash.
Oh, I made it. Oh,
Since it's an abridged series, I feel like that's one of the series you should just like kind of listen to it. You know what I mean? Like when you're working, just have it on. I can't get to you.
goodbye, Ow! I had that coming. It's hard to precisely aim with a controller.
I know. Ha! He gave you the creeper. Yeah, I would recommend for you, like, it's one of those ones where you could have it on because it's like, you know, mostly jokes and stuff like that. You could probably have it on the side when you're editing and stuff and enjoy it. Because it is in English. Oh yeah, but speaking of the like, you know, you're saying Team 4-star was voice actors, right?
Yeah.
So I know they have some like real voice actors in there, Like because the person in Final Fantasy VII Mission Abridged, the voice actor who plays Tifa is also the voice actor who plays Liz in Sword Art.
Huh.
And then I'm having the hardest time remember like what's that amazing show we're watching now with the elf girl? Her
Freyrun.
name is so hard for me to remember.
Freyrun.
Farron, yeah. So the dwarf.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there and I'm listening to him talk, and I'm like, where have I heard his voice actor before? And he was the cyborgs on Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Oh.
And I was sitting there going like, why do I reckon? It took me forever to realize. What is with this spot? It's like they don't line up at any point.
Yeah, because it's a corner spot. Oh, you didn't go through the corner.
Yeah, I know, and the controls aren't good enough to be pulling that off.
I would have pulled it off.
Well, you should have survived.
Fuck.
Then. So I was sitting there thinking, like, yeah, you gotta make a corner thing, but I'm like, these aren't tight enough controls for that.
You pushed me off. I blame you.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did. You prevented me from
did not.
You prevented me from going. Someone clip that. Totally his fault.
Was not my fault. You should just wait your turn.
But yeah, the point I was making before is that Link Click is like created by like a Chinese animation studio. So I think what's happening, and this is like a tinfoil hat. I have no obvious evidence for this, but just anecdotally based on Japan's and Korea's history, is that I feel like they're just half-assing the Monma series. Like Tower of God should have been so much better than it was.
So Tower of God's getting a second season. Oh, not Tower of God. God of High School. Yeah,
God of High School too. Like those should have been bangers, but like they got like second treatment, if you know what I mean.
Okay, so I hear you, but I feel like that might not actually be the case. I feel like that was Crunchyroll's fault. Because those were like Crunchyroll originals, where Link Click felt really good. So I feel like that was on Crunchyroll.
Yeah, even the fight sequences weren't as good as it should have. I mean, the fight sequences were great. Let me rewind. But the only thing good about like Tower of God and God of High School was the fighting sequences. But that was about it.
I actually did not like Tower of God.
It's fair.
Like I didn't like any of the characters.
Yeah, because they just skipped all the backstory. It was a tournament arc without any arc. It was just a tournament.
Except for the one character who kept giving the other guy chocolate. I liked him.
Gingerbread Man!
I was one of these on Tuesday. And now we're killing them.
Sonic Superstars didn't win Game of the Year. Yeah, because Game of the Year is supposed to be for good games.
It didn't even get... Did it even get nominated?
It did not get nominated. They reserved that for the good games like Legend of Zelda games or Baldur's Gate.
I think Sonic Frontiers got robbed by Genshin last year because Genshin shouldn't have been in that new games category.
It shouldn't have been. You're absolutely right. I will agree. I will concede that it should not. It should not have been there because if Genshin, it was so funny seeing Genshin go against the other gacha game, Honkai Star Rail.
Yeah, but Honkai Star.
Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, it was so funny seeing them like have to verse against each other.
Even though they're like from the same people.
Yeah, so it's like Hoyoverse. Who are you gonna stand for more?
It's gonna be the newer one because that's just how it works. Have you played it?
You'd be surprised. There's a lot of people that still stick by Genshin. And it's probably because they've already sank so much money into it that they don't want to admit.
I know. I was literally walking down the halls of the school today, and I heard some kids go, "Hey, you getting on Genshin tonight? We gotta get caught up. You haven't been on in a week."
God, it's the modern day World of Warcraft.
To be fair, I mean, I was originally interested in Genshin, not because of well, I thought it was like I like Zelda, and it's like they stole the Breath of the Wild style, but it was also just like I guess once you reach level 15, it becomes a co-op.
Yeah.
So that's what had me interested. But then when I'm playing, I'm like, I don't really care enough to keep going. This story sucks ass. No, I have not played Sonic Superstars. I told you. I'm waiting for the price to drop low enough that I can buy it for Kigu and force him to play. It's also one of those ones like I guess I also know that it's gonna drop to like it keeps going on sale in physical copy, and like I would rather own a physical copy personally, but that's just me.
Especially how like Sony PlayStation is basically like fucked over digital consumers.
Yeah, that always happens. So I want to get a physical copy of it, so I'm just waiting for the price to drop again because I know it's gonna go down to like $15-20, so I can get a physical copy. But then when it drops super low on Steam, I can be like, all right, Kigu, here it is, play it. I mean, I can just buy it now. I can afford it, but I don't want to. Sonic Superstars was nominated for Family Game of the Year. Yeah, but it didn't stand a chance against Mario.
No way. No fucking shot. They just put it there because they needed to like quiet the Sonic stance, but it had no shot. Let's be honest. Against Mario.
Like, as far as it goes, Mario, and they also had the Mickey game on there, which is also the same kind of game, like the 4-player co-op side-scroller game.
Yeah.
And none of them won. Actually, what won that?
I forget.
I don't know what won that. Because Party Animals was on there, and that didn't win. Isn't there a price drop now for Christmas? No, I mean an even bigger price drop. Like when Sonic drops down to $20 like it always does. Gingy, no! Kiyu, hit him in the gun drop buttons. Run as fast as you can. This here be a dead gingerbread man.
This flamethrower is amazing.
Well, yeah, he's a cookie and you're burning him.
Too easy.
Ah. Speaking of price drops for Christmas, I bought the Xbox Series 1 X on Black Friday, and it's $100 cheaper now than it was then.
Damn. Yeah, because Black Friday isn't Black Friday anymore.
I know, but I wasn't expecting it to drop. I wasn't expecting it to drop again, you know, for Christmas. I asked Genshin Impact fans why they voted for Genshin because they got free stuff for voting. That makes sense.
Hey, half of like award ceremonies is like politics and marketing. Like, it's not Genshin's fault that Sonic team can't figure out how to market Sonic. Other than making a kind of okay game.
Oh no, they can't because I keep seeing a bunch of toys and stuff being sold for Sonic Prime.
What's Sonic Prime? Is that like new show that like Momo was trying to get you to watch?
The Netflix one?
Yeah.
No. Mo was getting me to watch the crappy one. I watched Sonic Prime on Netflix.
Which one's the crappy one? Sonic Boom?
Sonic X.
Sonic X is, I wouldn't say crappy, just very.
It's super.
It's your first anime.
No, it's the problem of it is a child anime.
Yeah, it's your first.
But an older one. Like so, Sonic Prime is also a child anime, but it's a modern child anime where you can enjoy it at any age.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh god, I'm surrounded. Some actually thought Sonic Frontiers was better. Then what?
Use the acid against them.
I like Sonic Frontiers. It's the only reason I intended to go back and play the DLC. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't bother.
I use the acid against the snowman. Hell yeah.
One of the problems I have with the Sonic Frontiers though is that the DLC took so long to come out that it's like I have to remember how to play this,
Yeah.
The only time that's ever been acceptable for me was with Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's because I played so many Kingdom Hearts games that it's ingrained into my gaming skill. You know what I mean? It's kind of like if I pick up a Smash Brothers game,
oh god,
I just know how to play it. Oh, I thought you were dead there. bang, bang. I am surprised you got out of that.
Same. It ain't over till it's over.
But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to Sonic Prime Season 3. It's actually really good.
I should go watch it. I clown on Sonic, but I actually like of the like old mascots. I've always liked Sonic the most.
Well, I know when I was in college,
I should say old, the classic mascots. I should say.
I remember when I was in college, I went and watched all of Sonic Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, the original one, and I watched Sonic Boom, and they did not hold up. But actually, the other day, I found out on DVD they had Sonic Sat AM for like $15.
Dude,
so
Sonic Sat AM is dope.
I picked it up on DVD or Blu-ray, I don't remember which, for like $20.
Sonic Sat AM still holds. Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude.
Yeah, it is. And if you go on YouTube, you can listen to some of the unreleased music. It's actually pretty good.
What I will say about Sonic X is that it has a great theme song.
Which one, the Japanese or the English?
English.
Yeah, the English one is catchy.
I think that was the only thing really good about 4Kids things is that, as like crappy as they are, they're fucking catchy. I mean, come on.
Yeah, they are.
Come on, the Pokemon theme song season 1, it was so good. It came in for the final fight, bro.
Yeah, it is a legendary theme song.
Even Digimon, like all the Digimon songs, except for maybe Digimon season 4, where they.
Oh no, I still like the season 4 one. I haven't actually watched season 4, but I did like the theme. But it's definitely. So the funny thing is, though, it's a tough call because it's like, you know, I love the English Digimon theme song, but I've heard the Japanese one. It's also really good.
And then Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, come on.
Butterfly. Oh yeah.
Yo move, yo move, yo move. Come on.
I haven't actually listened to the Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh theme, so I'm not 100% sure about that one.
Oh, these are mimics. And then what was it? Metabots. Metabots is also. Metabots.
More Metabots.
More power. It's time for granddad. Never make it
you were asking which,
to the top.
When you were asking which song I just liked in general for anime stuff, Pokemon did pop into my mind.
Dude, I wouldn't I would accept it. That is fucking. That's perfect.
It slaps.
It's perfect. I still don't know who that girl is.
I know who you're talking about. She doesn't exist. She's not in the show.
Like, she's literally just there for a panty shot.
Well, no, in the Japanese version of the song, apparently they say like where they're going, right, and they say under this girl's legs, like when they're like they say it, so the theme actually matches that.
Yeah, I was gonna say like this. It's literally just there for a panty shot because she doesn't exist. Oh, okay. So I gotta ask: of all the people that Ash has ever met, who do you think, who in your mind's eye, if you were to headcanon, ends up with Ash?
Are we saying who probably does or who we want?
We'll do both. First, who you want, and then who does.
If I had to guess who does, so
No. Who you want first?
How much did you actually watch?
I'm well aware of all the.
I'm aware of who they are, but it's like I've only seen like battle clips from stuff outside of like Path. I stopped watching around the middle of Johto, so I don't really know the other characters' personalities that well.
Okay, of the people that you do know.
Okay, so I feel like obviously like I feel like the one who probably fit the most would have been Dawn.
Really?
Yeah, from what I've seen, it seems like Dawn like they probably had like the most in common.
I always saw them as like almost siblings. Like they're almost two in common.
I haven't really seen too much of it, so I can't be like 100 on that.
That's fair.
As far as who would actually end up, like, I don't know. I'd want Misty.
I want Misty.
I'm also kind of in like I know Serena actually went for the kiss. So it's like I'm kind of like you know on for her, and I also really like Serena's game counterpart as your character's love interest. So I don't know. I'm kind of biased towards Serena and Misty, so hard for me to choose.
For me, I would definitely choose Misty any day.
I think nostalgia would have you choose Misty, especially when you have that Misty "Love You" song. Did you ever hear that one?
Yep.
Because I like. Did you have that CD as a kid?
Yep.
Yeah.
For me, it always made the most sense amongst all the people, even the childhood friend one, and the god Pokemon who is simultaneously the daughter and the supposed wife of Ash in a timeline that didn't exist.
Wait.
Yeah,
What?
It's a long story.
Are we talking about Latios?
Something like that. Might be Krampus. Motherfucker.
I think Krampus might be the end boss because we didn't listen to the story thing because it's before you clicked, but I could have swore that looked like who we were going after.
So the interesting thing about Santa Claus and Krampus is that they're basically two sides of the same coin as with any story. But while Santa celebrates the innocence of kids, Krampus takes away the innocence of kids. And take that however you want.
I just know that so have you ever read the Powerpuff Girls dungeon by Bleedman?
No.
So he does a few different series, but he likes to do a bunch of Christmas spin-off things with his different characters.
Sure.
And like I know he had one where he had like I don't remember which character it was. I think it was the character from his his original series ends up fighting the Krampus, and she loses and gets turned into a doll and is put on his shelf. And you see like Buttercup there and one other character.
Oh, dude, it was doing sorry to cut you off, but it was doing the you better not hide, you better not cry, you better not hide, I'm telling you why. But like a very like oh yeah, now you can hear it. It's in a minor key instead of major, so it's very like fucky.
Actually, I'm kind of surprised that you liked Pokemon in the show.
I don't.
Get to the games.
I'm interested in the story arcs, but not the anime, if that makes sense. I like reading about it's like I like reading about it and like, but I don't actually like watching the episodes.
You know what? You would actually probably like the manga.
Probably.
And I don't mean the manga.
I've been
about
told
Ash.
that multiple times.
Okay, let me put it this way. In the manga, they kill. A Charmeleon cuts Arbok in half.
Jesus.
And they melt the Psyduck's flesh off.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's also the trainers feel like they matter more, like the way they're fighting and stuff like that, and it feels like they're almost partially psychic. I've read as far as the manga goes, I have the omnibuses, some of them. So I've read like all the the stuff for red, and I meant the part for yellow, and I just haven't gotten caught up. But I've also read all of X and Y. And so like, you know, I know you probably don't know this, but like when you're playing the game, you can only Mega Evolve once during a battle, right?
Oh, it's not a permanent thing?
No, it's okay. When you use when you're in X and Y, when you use Mega Evolution, like you can only basically you can have a Mega Ring attached to any Pokemon, right? Or that has a Mega form.
Sure.
But you can only use it once. So if you have like a Lucario and a Blastoise in your party, they both have the Mega Ring, but you can only activate it on one of them, and the other one can't. And it stays that way for battle. So even if you switch them out, they stay Mega. You know. And they only stop being Mega at the end of the actual battles.
Oh, so it's a Digivolution. It's a temporary thing.
Yeah, it's a temporary thing, but you can only have it during the battle. You can do it every battle. It's not a problem. There's no like cost or anything, so it's really easy to use. But the general concept is you only get one. But in the manga, like the idea is that the Mega Evolutions like just wear you out, and you can only have like one per ring. In the final battle, the main character takes all the characters' Mega Rings and evolves his entire team at once. and rushes in against God.
That's awesome.
The defeated Krampus, weakened and on his knees, reaches desperately for a final. A shotgun is raised, the trigger pulled.
Oh my god!
Shatters into mirage. With evil vanquished, laughter returns, filling the air with the sweet sounds of celebration. The once frightened children, inspired by the courage of their red-coated savior, rediscover the joy of stolen friendship. Yet, at the victory not
This is like if a Tim Burton like Christmas movie was done really well.
no Christmas may be saved this night. The shadows linger, biding their time for the possible.
Oh, we're done.
Yeah, I mean, they said it was like 10 levels, but I wasn't sure how long it would be. I do wish that Krampus had a second form.
Yes. When he fell down and we were still like there and he didn't celebrate it, I thought it was gonna explode. You know?
Yeah, I was hoping it was gonna like pop up like part 2. Merry Christmas.
This was a fun game.
I agree.
This was a good game.
It definitely needs ironing out though.
Yes. I think that it's the earlier levels. They just it's just it's over.
You want to see what? As we have some time, you want to see what hard is like?
The hardest mode because we are on
Yeah.
hard. But yeah,
Yeah,
sure. Christmas Nightmare.
Christmas Nightmare. All right, let's do this.
Dude, we have no health.
I was wondering if that would be it. I like how it knows that we have like they have a thing for both controller and mouse though.
It is nice. It's a good touch. This is how tutorials should be. It'll make me fucking like do a solo fucking tutorial by myself just to be in co-op.
Also, like realistically, they should pause the game, press forward to move. It's like really like I know that every game can be someone's first game, but if you can't figure out push the button forward to move, you probably shouldn't be playing a video game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's some things that you should probably just have some common sense for.
Yeah, it's like think of the people who went back and played like Mario for the first time. There's like you stare at the screen. Well, you're gonna press every button. You should be able to figure out. Oh, that's move. I like this game though.
It's fun. It's a solid like for its price point. Yeah, yeah. I would say this is a solid like $10 game actually. Because even though the price to hour ratio isn't quite there, like the quality and the fun of the game like definitely like justifies it.
Yeah, I think just, like the controls need to be tightened a bit.
The inputs and like the controller problems where I had to keep like doing all that stuff. But then that
Yeah.
might not be the game itself. That just might be like the way that Parsecs interacts with this game, which technically has nothing to do with the game, you know?
Yeah, well, if we're gonna make that argument, they should have the online thing.
I don't know. You see how small their team was? Netcoding is like an entire team inside a company.
I know, but I thought that was the whole thing of what the what's it called? I thought that was like the whole concept of the Steam's built-in thing.
But even then, that's not like the developers. That's Steam.
Well, I thought Steam automatically just put that onto every game. And it
I
was just
thought
their-
so too. I don't know. I have to like look into that. I kind of just gave up because we're gonna run late.
I know.
So there's really not a difference in like difficulty. We just can't get hit
Yeah.
because it's not even
Doesn't-
like they're not even more bullet spongy, which I'm grateful for, by the way. Making things more bullet spongy is a cheap way to artificially inflate the difficulty.
Yeah, so that's like one of the reasons. So one of the reasons I don't really like the critical mode on Kingdom Hearts, is because, like, not only is everything more damage spongy, everything hits like 4 times as hard. So like I remember playing the critical mode on Kingdom Hearts 1, and the first Heartless dropped me with 1 hit.
That's kind of much.
Like I was getting wrecked by just standard Heartless. And it's like, look, there's certain enemies that just are supposed to be powerless against you, so you feel strong. And I get it, critical mode, but like, come on. When a Neo Heartless, or the second form Heartless showed up,
Neo
it
Heartless,
just
you're
freaking one-shot me as well. I'm like, are you kidding? Like, the whole game, until it wasn't until like I was more than like 50% through the game and I had leveled up and grinded that I could finally stop dying. So when I got the Birth by Sleep, I was like, no, I don't want to play this hard difficulty anymore. No, you can't use your points. Why can't you use your points, Mo? Did you spam them all?
Do you have no more points left? Well, I mean, you haven't watched Pix in a while, so you probably don't have a lot of points saved.
You want that or no?
Nah, I'm good.
I'll take it. I didn't realize that animation last time. I like that. So the best way to make a hard difficulty, I think, is to essentially like I would increase their attack a little bit, but I think they need like a more difficult move pool.
Yes, more varied.
Yeah,
you could reduce the HP, sure, but like with a game like this, it's acceptable because it's not like that hard of a game, you know. But it comes to like, but when it comes to like Kingdom Hearts and stuff, like instead of making them more damage sponge and you more of a class made of glass, they should have different variations for critical mode.
Yeah.
Because a game like this is pretty simple, so you don't expect like overly like complicated like combat maneuvers, but something like say for example like Doom. Actually, Doom's a bad example because they do have variants. It's another game. Borderlands. Borderlands is a good example because whenever the game increases in difficulty, all that means is that the enemies become more bullet spongy and your bullets don't do as much damage and they do more hits to you. All right, I've basically had my fill of the game.
All right. I just wanted to see, like, you know, if it was going to change anything or not.
It doesn't seem like it.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine then.
Yep. It's just a quick stream, I guess.
Yeah, simple strip stream. All right, so then
give a shout out to the developers. They made a fantastic game.
Nice.
What's the developer's name?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
I'll pull it up real quick. I'll pull it up real quick.
In the meantime, I'll see who we can raid.
So, big shout out to Barzda. Barzda, you made a solid game. This is definitely like at least a $10 worthy game. The fact that you're selling it for $8 normally and it on sale for $6.80. Good, like quality. I like this again. Indie games, killing it. Stylized, the music's great, gameplay's nice and tight. You could like fix up some of the like controller inputs, but I don't know if that's necessarily your fault. But yeah, it's overall great game. You made the game. It's not a Sonic game, so I doubt that. What were you saying?
Yeah, I was gonna say like, I forgot. It's your turn to pick. Who we're rating?
Let's send them over.
I actually see that one. Remember that one guy I showed you, Ozone? He's actually playing right now.
Let's send them over to Ember _CH because they recently have a new model. So let's go.
Ember? You have to give me the name. I don't know who that is.
Ember E. Oh, let me write it down inside stream setup. Ember _CH. So /raid Ember CH. Be sure to let them know that that we're sending him your way. Say that
Death must die.
Yep. Death must die.
I'm kind of interested to find out what that is.
But thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you back on Saturday to finally finish. Oh God.
Yeah, we're beating Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles
my
Saturday
mood
night.
just like immediately tanked. All right. Have a good night. Have a good night, folks.
Have a good night. Later.
Bye bye. God.